Hi guys, I'm Federico Valentini. I'm the product manager for Husqvarna motorcycles. Just go over the motocross bikes briefly on the chassis side. We have completely different suspension front and back. We have the 4CS from WP on the front end. It's lighter, 177 grams. It's a lot easier to set up than a typical closed cartridge fork that we had last year. The fork shoes change as well. We have a 22 millimeter front axle. Flexes a little bit more, gives the rider a bit more confidence. And the fork shoes have been redesigned as well. The offset's changed on the fork shoe. By 2 millimeters, it works closer to the center of the fork, so the forces on the fork allow the better damping, better characteristics, and the lighter fork obviously improves the handling and the maneuverability of the bikes. On the rear end, we have a new linkage, geometry, and new machined parts in it, and a new shock as well, 4 millimeters longer. So same wheel travel, same seat height, but longer shock and different geometry. Gives more stability, better handling on bumps and on the big jumps. On the subframe, we have a subframe reinforcement, which is on the left side, on the airbox side. So in case of big impact or crashes, it maintains the fitment between the left subframe arm, let's say, and the airbox, so no debris gets in after a big impact or a crash. We have obviously new colors and graphics that are differentiated from the enduro bikes. New seat cover. It's more grippy. It's slightly thicker. Gives the seat a bit of a more firm feeling, and it's also more durable compared to the model year 14 seat. New handlebar by Necken. Same bend as last year. And a new bar pad as well, which is really cool looking and has more impact protection. Other news on the engine, well, there are some engine updates, clutch basket on the 250, some small reliability improvements on the 450. The two strokes on the 125, we have new CDI ignition map, and on the TC250, the engine side is unchanged. The TC85 changes quite a bit. We have a new swing arm, half a kilogram lighter, a new chain guide and slider, and a new little hose bracket for the rear brake hose. Maxxis tires on the TC85, and for the rest of the bike is unchanged, as the level of performance was high anyway. The motocross bikes have pretty big improvements on the chassis side, and I'm sure all the guys will really feel that difference here in Sweden at the Husqvarna media launch. And I'm sure you guys back home will enjoy the new model year 15 bikes.